Man, does it feel good to be out. Woo! 50 degrees now. I'm in Long Island on Route 112 heading north into Port Jefferson right now. So I'm heading in, taking a little ride, starting out east and working my way west back home. Right now it's around 4. So I took a ride. I wanted to take a nice little ride out. Being locked up and all that, up in the house, can't go anywhere with all the snow. Well, here's some good news. There's hardly any salt in any of the streets or any of the roads I've been on, coming this way. I was on the LIE, hit Route 112, and I just started recording as I got closer to Port Jeff. So here I am going into through the town of Port Jefferson, and it seems like the foot traffic is nowhere to be seen right now. I mean, you see a few people, but I mean, this place is on a 50-degree day in the winter. It's probably usually hopping. I mean, I've been through here before in the wintertime, and I've seen a lot of foot traffic, and right now I don't see anything. I see cars coming through, but as you can see, when I was coming down on the road to this light, I don't see too much foot traffic. Well, it seems like this light is malfunctioning. So I'm going to stay on 25A, make a left here right now. And right there to the left, there used to be a bike shop there. Well, not a bike shop, a gear shop. Helmets, jackets, clothing, accessories. I don't see anything going on. Nothing at all. Just people walking their dogs. So I guess I'm gonna get moving along here right now. You would think that on a 50-degree day in the winter, you will see more bikers out. I haven't seen anybody since I got all the way down here so far. Man, I've been locked up in the house, man. I mean, we had some snow. It freezes. It goes away. More snow comes. A week later, it goes away. And, I'm like driving myself nuts up in the house. I had to get out. I don't care how cold it is. Today is a beautiful day in comparison to the previous week or so. It is crazy snow and ice and stuff like that. Ooh, this road is crunchy. I guess the plows going through here are messing up the roads. I mean, I just encountered some nice potholes there just now. So right now I'm on the 25A heading west, just leaving Port Jefferson, and just riding, man. I'm trying to enjoy this day. I know it's a little late in the afternoon. You can see the sun up ahead. It's a little bit low, almost near sunset. So I'm making the best of it. The roads are just a little wet from the snows melting from the sides. So, it's no big deal. I got some American Lead tires on. They're very good in wet roads. And I'm just going to try to enjoy this. You know what they say, make the best of what you got in front of you. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, that shit was fucked up. Exactly what I was mentioning before. You encounter some of these ripped up roads, and everybody says that it's really the snow freezing or the rain freezing inside the here's some more. Look at this shit. it freezes and then it breaks up the asphalt and refreezes, or inside the look at this, or inside the crevices. And I think I blame more the plow's blade sitting on the ground, gliding across the top. So if you have pretty much uneven road, the plow is just gonna hit those high spots and low, and not the low spots but the high spots, and then that's gonna cause the asphalt to rip apart. And if you do that a couple of times, when oh my god, especially on my block, the plows come on our cross street. I mean, like 10 fucking times in an hour. And I'm like, don't they have other side streets they can go on and plow? Why do they keep coming down my block? And then they're doing it in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping, and you can hear that thing going scraping across the ground. So I don't blame so much that it's the the precipitation in the ground freezing up and then breaking up the asphalt. I don't know that I believe that. I think it's the blades from the plows. Man, I am really glad I got out today. I dropped my girlfriend off at the hairdresser, and I told her I was not going to be, back home, and I took off. So she's not too happy about that. She's like, oh, you get to go out and I don't get to do nothing, and it's too cold for me to ride. I'm like, well, what are we going to do here? But being up in the house, holy shit, man. I work Saturdays, and what was happening to me with this cabin fever thing was, I would get home by 12. I will go into work at 7 and be out by 12 for a half day's work of overtime. And I'll get home, I'll take a shower, and then I'll get on the computer for a little while, and I'll start editing some of my my vlog videos. And or I'll sit at the sofa, and oh man, that's where it happens. I'll sit there and I'll start watching some stupid program or something. I have a Roku, and there's so much shit to watch, and I just can't figure out what I want to watch. But I do have my favorite shows that I like watching in the evening time. So that's what I want it for, evening shows. And then I go to bed and then start my day over again. But I get home. I'm not crazy tired yet, but I am bored as fuck. And I'll sit in front of the TV and like a couch. Oh shit! Look at this. And I'll sit in front of the couch like a couch potato with the remote in my hand, and I'll just like all of a sudden I'll get knocked out, man. What is that called? Like narcolepsy, not narcolepsy or something. And I'm like there, and I'll do that the entire afternoon. I'll wake up, I'm bored as shit, and I'll try to go keep myself busy by being on a computer doing more editing, or being on a computer on Facebook or YouTube or whatever. I'll go back to watching TV, and again, I'll get knocked out again. And this will happen in the course of the afternoon like 4 freaking times. And then my head starts to feel like it wants to explode. So I don't know about you guys, but holy shit, I can't take it anymore. I had to get dressed. I'm glad that she went to the hairdresser, and that gave me some time to myself, and I got the fuck out of there. And I just went and I just rode. Before I came on this road, I was going down the LIE, man. I was like, hitting 75, 80. There was no cops on the road, and I'm just moving, and until I hit the Route 112 and then head that north, and that's when I started recording. So, wow. I mean, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just fucking drives me nuts. Maybe I'd rather just work 7 days a week. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, maybe, no, I don't want to say that. But anyway, on another note, my bike's been in the dealership getting some warranty work while all that snow was coming down for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I had a few things done. My heated grips were not working, and that was back in early January, and I kind of delayed it to go send it over to Harley and get it fixed. So I got the heated grips again. They replaced it. Then I had my USB plug cable that was not reading my flash drive for my maps and music. I had to get that done too. The other thing now this was nothing to have to do with why I even sent the bike there in the first place, but I get a phone call telling me that my steering stabilizer looked like it was wearing out and they needed to replace it. So I was like, hey, do whatever, find as many things as you want. I mean, the bike is under warranty, just get it fixed. I don't care. It all comes down to a $50 copay for me anyway. That's what the warranty is for. That's why I bought it. It's to fix all this. They may sound like they're not very expensive, but and when you're having multiple things done, you're gonna get a nice bill. So that's what the warranty is for, and that's why I bought it. Now I will be making another video on warranty. So what else did they do to my bike? So they did the grips, the USB cable, the stabilizer. I think that was it. And you know what's really messed up about all this warranty stuff? Why I had the bike in the shop getting all this done. They had it for the 2 snowstorms we had, and I needed a new battery. The battery, I think, is already 3 years old and change, and it wasn't really holding up a charge in the cold weather. I thought that I was gonna be able to start my bike on some cold days, and I mean, we've had some extreme cold days where it was less than 20 at some points, and the bike just like you hit that starter button and it's just like, and lucky, boom, it starts. So I'm thinking, okay, well, battery is good. Let me not get the battery, just not right now. So after they took care of the problems and the snow was gone and I was able to go down, which is only about a quarter mile from where I'm at, and so I pick up the bike, and dumbass me, I should have just had them do a new battery. So I took the bike back, I got it home, and on the first nice day that was coming up, it was like in the middle of the week. The night before that day, the temps just dropped. I came out in the morning the day before the warm day and see if the bike started, and sure enough, I get the click of death. So dumbass me should have put that new battery in there, and I didn't do it. So now, after I had all this shit done to my bike, had the new cable, the new grips, everything, and now I had to call Hog Services to take my bike back where it came from. And I didn't even ride the damn thing except just from there and back home. I was so pissed off, man. It was going to be a 50-degree day that day, the next day from the day that my battery died. And I'm calling Hog Services. So, if you feel like you need to do some work and you're putting it off, I say take care of it, especially when you have stuff under warranty, just get it done. I mean, as far as the battery, that's not covered by warranty. That's my problem. But I had it there, and sure, my dumbass didn't get that battery. I don't know why. I thought I could get away with it because I'm thinking the weather is going to start getting warmer as we're getting into March and everything. And oh hell no, didn't happen. And sure enough, I got stuck with that shit. So anyway, guys, let me cut it off here. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna do another video on, like I said before, on warranties and the importances of it, because I've been on some social medias, and I've seen some posts saying to warranty or not to warranty. So I want to talk about that, and that's what I'm gonna do in my next video. So anyway, look at this guy. What the hell? He just like blew past me. Jesus Christ. People are so in a hurry to get somewhere. Anyway, so I want to say peace to everybody and be nice to everybody.